Okay, so let me. I'm gonna have to back up because this guy. That's not even close to be funny, like locking people, whatever. I guess some people just don't care, right? Stopping over here to do something really needed, like I did it. I need to go to the washroom, but like take a shower or something like that. It's just crazy, you know? This is a hallway. This is a busy area over here. You should not block people over here, you know? Yeah, I did have to go to the washroom really quick. I was like, fuck. yeah, but the truck stop is full. People parking all over the place. Now I have to back up to get out of here. Stop so nobody's gonna come and screw me over. Oh, go to my live stream now. Yeah, of course. Fucking people. You see the trailer in front of me on the right side? Let me see if somebody's there, because I don't want nobody to come. You see the trailer in front of me on the right side? Okay. They like that one. You hear me? When it comes another one, I will show you. Okay, let's go again, guys. I did what I needed to do on the washroom. Nobody needs to know what. Now it's time to go.
Turn left onto the I.
You see, thanks God I did not decided to stop there anyway. There was no parking. Everything looks full. So I was going to stop over here. But I decided to not stop. And actually I did a good thing. Actually, yeah. I will keep driving, you know.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-65.
Yeah. If the weather gets nasty, at least I will get there. Later or no, I will get there, you know. I think should be up there.
Continue on I-65 for 135 miles.
Okay, 135 miles. Stop to put fuel left. I don't know if I'm gonna stop over there. I think I'm just gonna continue. Huh? What? You found what? Ah, come. That's good. Like that gun is good for put any cash, you know. Yeah, I was thinking what I'm gonna use to put the money, you know, like, and then you give me that two things with the chocolate or whatever it was that. So I decided, oh, you know what? Once this is finished, that's what I'm gonna use it. Yeah. So now it's time to go. Let's keep going. So I'm on 500 miles from the border. So I'm going to drive 100 and something miles today. But still, let's say it's 200 miles, I think so. That's it. That's Louisville. 175 miles still. At least. But it's a lot over there. Maybe I will stop at lunch. 200 miles, it says. Holy shit. So I have two choices. Or I take 30 minutes break and keep driving, or I stop in 175 200 miles. Yeah, I think like driving like 200 miles should be fine, because I'm going to be like 300 miles from the border only, and then it's going to be like it's going to be like 6 hours driving only. 6 hours to London. If I stop today. If I stop if not, I will see. The good thing is there's no traffic at night, right? There's not completely traffic at night. So I think I'm gonna take 30 minutes somewhere on the next stop. and then I'm gonna continue because I have to stop by law. I have to stop 30 minutes over there. I did think to take it over there, but it's too full and people. And then I was like, I want nobody will park behind me and then will block me. After the 20th of February, they start warming up. So technically, we are two months away to the weather start getting a bit better. Oh, I'll call you back. Dennis is calling me. I call him back. No, I have to call him back. Now he's calling me on the phone. I'm gonna be muted for nothing. Well,
station ahead.
I'll call him on WhatsApp. Yeah. Okay, I'll call you back. Okay.
State border ahead.
Sorry, it's because my phone is unavailable now. My phone is unavailable at the moment. on my way to Quebec. Holy shit. You're not gonna get that money because of the 35%, so you're gonna get that in Canadian basically. Oh yeah. So where are you today? Hello? That is one thing I don't miss. Like when I stop, the next day I don't have any air on the truck. Basically, that's one thing I don't miss on my old truck.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
No, yeah, the Pro Star is not anymore. Now it's the LT. The LT, or yeah, but for was a long time the Pro Star. They finished the Pro Star long time ago. But it's the same shit, you know. Because they finished the Pro Star because the Pro Star did have a lot of problems, so that's why they did it that one. Station is closed. So I guess I'm gonna drive all night today. Well, I'm not saying all night, but I'm gonna drive about, I think I have 3, 4, 5 hours more on a yellow. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna drive 5 hours and 20 minutes more until I get some parking. But I'm going north. It's snowing and stuff like that. That's why I was not gonna drive. Actually, I was thinking to stop very soon, but I think it's better to stop only when I'm close to Canada.
Crossing border.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, what's up down there? It's some message. I hate when you see that placard, like, you know, that illuminated thing, say something, like, let's see. You have a fucking atomic bomb on your truck or what? Plan for, let's say, don't drop the ball on New Year's Eve. Okay, yeah. It's about the drink. It's how it is. Welcome to Kentucky. So I am 100 and something miles away, 140 miles from Louisville, Kentucky. Yep. I'll drive on a 71 after. Maybe I will stop at the Loves, because there's a Loves down there, but that Loves normally is full all the time. I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky by then. It's already 8, so it was like 4 hours away, 3 hours away. 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe I'll get lucky. But also I want to pass Cincinnati. Also I have 5 hours. I Yeah, 5 hours something. Probably is find parking over there, so maybe it's super 267 miles. Wide friendly wide. Then it has gloves. They minutes ago, it's a lot of parking in Pendleton, so whatever. That's what I need to park this area. Let's see if I can get that. So I was like, where are you? You are in Saskatchewan or something? Ah, yeah, you had the. Yeah, oh yeah, you was like, you remember that day I was fighting, you remember that day you was at Sarnia and I was there fighting with that broker? Fuck, I don't remember how much money I got, but I don't get much. So pissed with them, and then Landstar instead doing something better now. I have the rate confirmation for, the rate confirmation, they send it to you and that's it. Hey, wait a second. That's a proof. That I know, but you need, I didn't know. That's what I have, the rate confirmation, that's it. What I'm supposed to give it to you. These fucking people sometimes do shit. Landstar it's a good company, but so many bullshit. The only good thing is they have loads to Alaska. Over here, like these guys, you have some people, but now, not really. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you remember that road, huh? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Something like that, yeah. Because they just put the fucking paperwork on the side and say, fuck this guy, I'm going to enjoy my Christmas. That's what they did it. Yeah. Because it's so fucking easy. I don't know why these guys fuck up. Like now, I'm the one sending the everything. I send the paper. As soon as I get it, I send it right away. Like, why Landstar do not allow the drivers actually send the paperwork to the customer brokers right itself? That's just ridiculous. remember one guy was like, say, well, we send that. I said, if you want, I can do that. Like, oh, no, we send. And then the guy called me. Like, was like half an hour. Hey, you know what? I never sent, like, that's going to be my first time to be in Canada. How does that work? I said, well, if you don't do Canada, you never did it. Because you don't need to do that, right? They're like Canadian customs. Sorry, US. Yeah, I am like, and actually I'm crossing the border. I'm not getting. Oh, guess what? The guy did not give me my fast card. I realized when I was putting my passport and everything. No fast card. So now, when I go to Detroit again, I have to stop. Even if I get the bypass, no problem. I got to go inside because the fucking don't give me my fast card. Why they? Next time I'm just gonna give it. Because it's normally you never like you just put the passport on a dash and then you know passport and paperwork. That's it. But these guys, man, my goodness. Well, I think they not give me. I don't know. Maybe it's on my jacket or something. Maybe they give me, maybe they not. I don't know. It's our responsibility to make sure they give that to us, right? So, can I go? I never did. Can I go to the U.S. customers by when I'm stopping at the when you stop at the duty free in Detroit to put fuel? It's a small parking area. You can park the truck. You can walk to the U.S. customs. Oh no, I don't remember. No. I'm talking about to go to the U.S. customs because the guys did not give me my fast card last time when I did go. When I did come to USA, did not give me. Yeah. Was a very good load. It was actually it is still a very good load from just somewhere I was checking. It's very close to Los Angeles on the west side, in California, going all the way to London, Ontario, over $5 a mile, man. No oversized, no nothing. It's a small machine. It looks like it's 35,000 pounds, whatever. Like, no. But if I was there, that load disappeared. The load actually, the load was not even there. That here is nice. Yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is. Yeah. So you're not gonna have anything. You're not gonna have anything to run during the. So you're gonna be there, like for the New Year's. Yeah, go, man. Don't fucking stay inside of the trucks. Just go. Got some friends. Yeah, go. I remember last year I was on the way. I was already on the way to this area. I was going to Alberta actually. Last year I did have 2 New Year's Eve, man, and 2 New Year's 2026. Because you know the time changed when you go west. So I did have 2 New Year's Eve last year. That's cool. This year I will be in Ontario. Yeah, this year is gonna be nice. Last year was I don't remember what I was doing on Christmas. I think I was driving for sure. I was stuck somewhere for sure. Carol Rivers. And you should put your rack on your truck and do a flatbed just to try to see if it's good or not. Maybe you get better loads, maybe you get more loads, you know. Over here at Mercer, they have a customer is Atlas Tube. I don't know I don't know these guys Atlas Tube in Arons, close to Windsor. I don't know how these guys find a way. They are shipping like 20, 30 loads a day to USA. I don't know how these guys do it. I like Gardo in Whitby and Cambridge. They are completely shut off for USA. Well, once in a while they have one load going to USA. But Atlas, I don't know what these guys do. The broker was telling me they have some kind of a thing. They putting like exchanging, except buying and sell. You know, doing like something kind of exchanging. I was like, why Gardois don't do it the same? Because Gardois is in the USA as well. I don't know. I think it's just something under the table just to not pay the tax, you know. Yeah, but that guys, they have beats. That's my last load. The load I took it down to Arkansas was from them. I don't like to take loads from them because they are very. You have to put the net. You have to have the net on the sides. You have to put the net. By the time you put the net, the tarp was already on the fucking trailer, you know. But it is what it is, right? I don't want to take loads from them. I told them, I'm not taking loads from these guys. But I did it. I think I'm gonna give them you know, because they have loads all the time. If I'm loading in London, I have that guys. If I don't have coverage, I have them, you know. And then I can get Alabama or something like that. But from USA, there was some loads in USA today. I was surprised, but was from Taol, Utah, 2 loads. That one was actually paying nice. I think it was because of the fucking. I think it was because of the fucking New Year, and they went to ship the boat before the New Year or something. Huh? So yes. Yeah, Bombardiers, they are shut off until the 7th. The guy was telling me about the new customer in Quebec. If they probably have loads from Huntsville, sure, I think it's like just before Kingston, going to Wisconsin. There's some loads from Wisconsin over time in Indianapolis. At least I would get something like that. Texas. I'm not taking loads from Texas because from Texas it's very rare you have loads, and sometimes when they have loads it's not cheap loads like air conditionings. These guys they sell like it's a company like they are like three or four different brokers shipping air conditioning units at Mercer. But these guys, PMG or whatever, they are so cheap, man, so cheap. Yeah, sometimes he loads for $1.60 a mile, you know. And then he has another guys. I don't remember what they are named. They are very rare posting loads. Sometimes they post loads, but they are very rare. Man, that guys they loads like $3 a mile, $3.50 a mile, like. And then I see where is the pickup. It's exactly the same places. The other one sometimes they try to send it, you know. I was like, this double brokering for sure. That guy, they take the load from another good broker, and another good broker do not post that load. Maybe they have some kind of contract, you know. And maybe sometimes when they don't find anybody, that's when the guy posts the load, you know. Sometimes it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. So I am only once. The fuel at the Ambassador Bridge, it's $2.48, and I get 10 cents discount, so $2.38, man. $2.38, so it's cheaper than the fucking DEF down there. The DEF is $2.99. Fucking piece, you know. Okay, so they have that already on an international dealer. Yeah, because if they have, if it's everything is after. Because like why did that's not make sense when the guys they put that on the engine itself, right? Because that is for the smoke, right? So why they put it on the engine, like put it like now you're saying, after the engine. Like even over on this system, it's like for the exhaust it goes after the engine. But why they have that fucking HERs and all of that bullshit going to the engine, you know? Yeah, because they have just the thing connected on a pipe, on the exhaust pipe, to not have that smoke. That's it. That's the way it should be. Like if they really want to do this bullshit, just do that. Unbelievable. Yeah, I have to pass by the dealer to check that truck. I'm not buying any good truck, but you know, I'm just. Yeah. Yeah, it's 15%. Quebec, you pay everything. Quebec is 15. Ontario is 13. I don't know how much it's in Saskatchewan and Manitoba. How much is in Alberta? It's like 9, right? I think it's only 9, right? No, I think so. Yeah, they have to have the provincial tax. But for sure it's cheap. Let me double check. I can ask Google. Hey Google. What is the taxes paid in Alberta, Canada? Taxes are federal. Okay. Alberta residents pay a combined of federal and provincial income tax. Okay, it's 5% goods for tax and then depends the thing. But I want to see everything. Alberta taxes. Shut the fuck up. What is the Alberta provincial and federal tax? Okay, good. Okay. This does not make sense. There's something. It says 14.5. 15%. This is talking about the paycheck. Okay, I found it. Well, if it's that correct over here, it's 8%. You hear me, brother? Provincial taxes. Yeah, man. It's snowing in London. I think it was yesterday. Was a big pile up or whatever it was somewhere in Michigan on the 75. But these days you cannot trust anybody because these people just put old pictures and fake pictures, and I'm still like, I cannot trust anything anybody. I just trust Google, like when it says the traffic, even that I can trust 100%. But unfortunately, it is what it is. I am about 469 miles from the border, Detroit. When I fill up the tanks there, I need to buy jelly, you know, the thing that the gel in the engine. Because I'm going to Kenwood. it's time to do the DPF AGR cleanup. $1,000, 1,000 something bucks. But that keeps the truck doing, like, I noticed the fuel economy did go down. I'm sure it's because of that. I was doing all the time 9.9, 10s. Now I'm doing 8.9s, 9.1s, 8.9s, 8.5s. I'm not even idling the truck. So. Yeah, I'm not idling this truck. This truck is 0%. Well, not 0%, but I'm not idling because these trucks with DEF don't like to idle. That's the worst thing you can do on any truck. Oh, yesterday I saw two new Volvos on a shoulder, man. Or 3. I don't know what's going on with that trucks, brother. The Volvo, the new Volvos, I think. I don't know if it's a sensor, man. Now it's cold, the weather is some sensor, you know. 2026 Volvos or 25s. They are a bit fucked up. They are nice, yeah. They copy a bit the Kenwood, you know, like the fenders on the side. They did copy the Kenwood the way it is. The black and yeah, they copy a bit. I don't know why the fucking dealers don't do that, man. That's yeah. I don't want that. I fucking want that. I will take a fucking valve from some another international and I put it there with the like the valves we have over here with the red and the yellow knob. That's the setting. But I think that's where we go now, brother. 2026 is everything. Volvo, Kenwood, Freightliner. Every single truck is gonna do that. Yeah, at least you was not gonna get stuck. Yeah, but sometimes it's better get stuck than getting cheap loads, you know. Maybe you're gonna get the better one, you know. Hey Dave. Well, I was talking about not the income tax. I'm talking about the tax, like if you want to buy a semi truck or a car for Humberto. Yeah. Hey, you know, okay, I'm gonna take. I was going to stop over here, but I am not going to stop over here. I don't know if I need fuel. Saw any load from that guys what they call what it is. Hey Dave, how are you, man? What's up, brother? Yeah, it's live, man. Oh, I was lucky this time. Well, actually, last year I was on a load as well. Yeah, I was on a load as well last year. I was going. I don't remember where I was taking. Yeah, I don't remember. You see, like you in your case, like in USA, like in Canada should be the same. Like, let's say you want to go in USA. Let's say I was stuck over here. Let's say 3 or 5. Let's say I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm 3 to 4 hours away. I have no load. I want to go home for my New Year's and stuff like that. There's no convenience on the way. You are allowed to do that. You are not on the low in USA, but in Canada, it's only 30 minutes. That's bullshit. 75 miles. 75 kilometers, sorry. What are you doing tomorrow, Dave? Burning fuel and you're burning your fucking time as well. Yeah. Yeah. You work tomorrow? Do you want to work tomorrow, brother? Tomorrow is the 31st, brother. Oh, yeah? You know what it is, brother. What time you finish tomorrow, brother? Yeah. You put some money under the table. That's it. So you're not gonna have New Year's Eve, huh? Whether you buy one or you're gonna get screwed somewhere. I'm saying it's better you buy one. Hello, do you hear me? I'm saying, now you can put it yourself. was checking snow over there. It's gonna snow. It was snowing today and tomorrow. I don't know. At least like in London. I don't know, maybe no, I don't have anything running. Silence over here, brother. Yeah, that's what I checked, brother. I hope so. It's not going to snow when I get there. Sorry? Yeah, cars going by, yeah. It was just, another one is coming by. 1 second. Another one. Yeah, did you hear? Something else, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the way the dash and stuff like that, that's what they changed basically. But the dash they changed already, like it was like that's the third or fourth year like that. But it's nice. The new dash is nice. I like it. The small screen on the middle. You know that trucks even they have tire pressure sensor, huh? That trucks even they have the tire pressure sensor in each tire. Okay, my button, I have a top thing on a red thing on the top. I like a fighter jet button to when you wanna fire a missile. You have that red cover. I put that red cover. I can put unlock or lock or manual. I leave it in manual, and I do on a truck. I do on a truck. And for my fifth wheel slide, it's exactly the same thing. You have that thing like a fighter jet missile thing. I have to pull that red yeah, I have to pull that head cover and then to press the button. Oh yeah, new trucks, yeah, junk. The new Volvos I saw, I think was like 3 on a fucking shoulder, Dave. It has to be. I don't want to be like a long route truck. I want to be at least like at 8 mile a gallon mark per mile. But I want I want to have a big sleeper truck with dinette, shower. I want to have a truck like that. But with not this bullshit DPF. They don't want. Why they don't want? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's true. No, I don't do that things anyway, so for me, I don't care. But I don't do much heavy loads, man. Man, my load was 46,000 pounds. My load was 46,000 pounds. I go to the scale. Not this one. The load I did it. At Atlas was 46,000 pounds. I was still at 77,000 pounds. I know this truck's way more. Right? But that's the only heavy loads I do. Is that still? Sometimes it's 44,000 pounds. But my loads I do, very rare I get the heavy loads, man. Very rare. I get sometimes, but sometimes you have to do it, right? I want to see, like, I want to have a truck like that. I don't care about California because, listen, I'm never going to California. I did one load. I paid the fucking $35 for that bullshit, and then they sent me an email. I have to do the thing again. I told them I don't do it. Like I asked them to send me the money back for the permit. I said, well, you guys refused to give me the permit. I need my $35 back. They sent actually. Yeah. No, because I pay, and then they send out the email, right? I called them. I said, "What the heck is going on?" Now, after I pay the thing, you guys say I have to do that on a California car. Be saying I need to pay the $35 by the end of the November. I pay, and now you guys say I have to. They don't send me the permit, but they say I have to pay for the what they call that test. So you don't get. I need my $35 back, please. I'm not gonna do the test. I'm not gonna run California. That's it. Screw that, man. Yeah. Yeah, Dave, it's practically all the same, but it's not really all the same because the Volvos, they are getting a lot of problems lately. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. No. Why you want the fucking button if they don't work? Yeah. I want my fucking money back. That's it. That's all. Just do it. Just do the claim at the claim direct to Amazon, and these guys refusing to give me my money. I want my money. That's it. I remember one time I have an idiot like that. I bought. It's just ridiculous, you know. Yeah, it's done. What looks like they are not allowed to sell anymore, but as a user, you are allowed to use it. I think so. I'm not sure. It's like I don't care. I have a part 107. If that comes out, I have the part 107. So well, I don't care. So tell fucking Trump to give me the fucking money back from my drone. I will stop flying. I pay for the permit. I pay for everything. Now they say no. Fuck. Even the police are against them. Yeah. Of course. Biden, do you want? I remember Biden, they tried, he want to do that as well. I remember Biden did it. I don't know why. That's what pisses me off. I don't know why. Like DJI is already on the market for so long, and they are the best ones on the market. Why these stupid guys? Why they don't have another companies already here doing that? It's because of the labor, man. It's because of the labor. Don't forget it, that the ships and everything come from Japan. They sell that very cheap to China. They're gonna sell over here. They're gonna charge big amount of money, the ships and stuff like that. You know. Well, man, I don't know. I don't care what the people say. But man, you have to agree. The Chinese people is the smartest son of a bitch in the whole fucking world, man. When they do something, is to beat everybody. You see, like I think like in USA and Canada. I don't know in Canada. I think USA. I don't know, but I think it's the same. Like you always pass. But you still passing. You always pass the school on the school. You are on the first degree. In my country, man. In my country, like in Portugal, you have to pass all fucking things like. Like this depends the year you are like where if you are studying English, first of all you have to study Portuguese, of course, and then you have the choice the first and the second degree, like after they have like 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then they come back to the first, like before the college, like the first and the second you have to choose between English or French, and then after the third like degree, or like the like we have the class 1, 2 and 4, and then is the degree 1 and 2, and then the 3 and 4, but that's the higher ones. Then that you must have the English, French and Germany. So I don't know why German has to be included, but you must have the first degree and the second. You must have English or French. You can choose one of the two, and then you must have from the first all the way to the end German, and of course Spanish, but Spanish is easier and stuff like that. But I don't know why we have to study English before you get to the master degrees and stuff like that. But each year you have, let's say, let's say English or French, Portuguese, history, and someone, I think it's another two, I don't remember what it is. You must pass all of them to go to the next level. If you don't pass, fuck you. You repeat. They don't know shit at all. Yeah, no, it's true. Man, you don't need to go too long. I say I am like in some place and at a truck stop or something, and sometimes the conversation is, where did you come from? I'm not talking about truck drivers. I'm talking about people who work at the truck stop. Sometimes they ask, hey, where do you come from? Like, where do you come from? I say some, let's say Chester, or let's say Washington, or let's say Portland. Well, Portland, everybody knows Portland. But let's like Vancouver. I say Vancouver in the West. They think I come from Canada. No, not Canada. You know, because you have Vancouver, not just you have Vancouver in Washington, you have Vancouver in Portland, you have Vancouver. Where is that? Like I don't remember. But when you say, okay, I come from Washington, Vancouver, or something like that, or I come from Vancouver, Washington, and the guy, Washington, Vancouver, Washington, that's not in Canada. No, it's in Washington, Washington, they have Vancouver as well, you know. Yeah. Man, come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, this switch, yeah. Yeah. It's like in Kentucky. In Kentucky, you have two time zones, basically. Yeah, you go south, you go like the Indianapolis and stuff like that, yeah. Oh, these people are there. that old telephones, you have to turn around the thing, the circle thing, you put the finger on the hole and then go all the way to the metal thing. Yeah, you're gonna give a phone like that to everybody to dial a phone number. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? How am I gonna dial a number? They're gonna try. They're gonna. The first thing I'm sure what they're gonna try, the first thing they're gonna try, they're gonna press the 09. They're gonna press the thing to see if it makes the call, you know. Yeah, they don't know anything. They just know playing games and PlayStation and stuff like that. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, Brittany, yeah. She- Ah, okay. Well, man. Yeah. Many women out there, they are just, just. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? One thing I'm being like, you. One thing I'm being like in YouTube is the deleting. They are deleting channels for myths using AI technology. People, yes, the people are there use with over 800,000 subscribers, just like that, just because they are saying using AI technology to say you can get rich, do this or that. YouTube won't allow you to do that. Even when you are a YouTube, when you posted the first video and stuff like that, you automatically gonna receive a video, a email from you, nonsense, AdSense. That's from YouTube. If you ever receive something say AdSense, it's from YouTube saying like the new laws and stuff like that from YouTube. You say what you can upload, you cannot upload, or you can say or you cannot say. You cannot use AI technology to say you can get rich, like misinformation, doing misinformation to people, just to scam, just to gain views and stuff like that. Really? Man, I'm telling one thing. This AI is gonna be a disaster.
Changing time zone.
Oh yeah, Dave, be careful. Oh fuck yeah. E aí, Paulo, para o Brasil, tudo bem? Yeah. Yeah, Cascadia. Yeah, Cascadia. Yeah. And actually, is one thing I like. I think is one thing I like from Cascadia better than the Volvo. The dinette is nicer. Like where is the sitting area is nicer than the Volvo. That's the one thing I like on Freightliner better than the Volvo. And yes, Scania in Europe they have the dinette as well.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Hey Dave, good night, my brother. I call you tomorrow, okay, brother? Yeah, no, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. You hear me? There is Oh, brother, my head, oops. Yeah. You're gonna take the 15 all the way, right? Where in Arizona you go? Yeah, I know where it is. Now it's Miami, Arizona. Yeah. unloaded was freezing rain, like over an inch of, and then I have to break the ice to guys be able to load, right? Yeah, but yeah. You see the Indians, yeah, the Indians are suing California because FMCSA did force California to take all the license from them. So we're saying it was 17,000, we're saying it was 17,000, but actually was now is over 22,000 Indian lost, not just Indian, but most of them is Indian, lost their license. Now they are suing California. Yeah, good luck. How come you're gonna sue California if you get the license under the table? You're gonna, yeah, yeah, that's the way it should be, right? Was Canada as well. The Canada they deported already 20-something thousand as well. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, man, if you are, listen, if you have something like that again, sue them, sue them, just sue them. It doesn't matter how much. Are you talking about Hugo or Dave, whatever they call it? The white guy. It's a bit, he has over a million views and stuff like that, right? One is Hugo. You know Hugo, the black guy? That's a very famous. Yeah, I think it's this guy. He's a smart guy, has a very hot girlfriend. I don't know if you watch his girlfriend or sometimes, yeah. guys is the perfect. These two guys are the perfect guys to go. Yeah. 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 Okay, brother. Just let me connect. Just let me connect the headphone on my phone. That's this way. Okay. Call me like in two minutes only. Okay. Okay. Then it's gonna call me. Has a problem here. My phone. I don't know if it's his phone. Oh, here he goes. Dennis. Maybe there. Okay. Yeah, so no, because he was telling me he's hearing a lot of noise. But I guess it's from his truck as well, because it's... Yeah, what's on the WhatsApp, but then he called me on my number. Maybe it was his phone for sure. Like before, I was like before when I was telling, hey, I cannot hear you and stuff like that. Looks like I was talking about the same shit, you know. Yeah, I am stopping for fuel. I have to kill 30 minutes for my, at least for 30 minutes. You know, for the, if not, it's really off. Yeah. When you talked before, I cannot hear you. I don't know if it was the same problem. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's his phone. Yeah, I think, but I think it's his phone. No, but it's no. It was saying it was really bad. He was saying sometimes it's really hard to understand it here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see his mind. Yeah, I'm stopping in 5 miles. Just to fuel, some fuel. Maybe the last time I went fuel. 380 miles from the border. Like 6 hours from the border now. Yeah, I want to pass Cincinnati. Cincinnati is super busy in the morning. I don't want to get stuck in. And I am already on Eastern Standard Time actually. Yeah, I'm already on Eastern Standard Time. So it's already. I have. Shit. I have 3 hours and 30 minutes. Just before Louisville Kentucky. Very close to Louisville. Check if my car is rolling now. But sometimes I think it's not come back. Looks like it's okay because I see the microphone for me. Check if it's up. The YouTube has for me. Sound. I have like 1 hour and 9 minutes to drive before my 30 minutes. And 3 hours and 29 minutes for the break. I don't care, I'm gonna take the 30 minutes. Because I have enough time to get to the border without taking a break. So I was thinking maybe I will just stop over here. But I don't want to get. I was thinking, but also I don't want to get stuck in traffic in Cincinnati because Cincinnati is fucked up. But then Louisville as well is going to be like that because it's just before Louisville. But if I drive like so, it's let's say it's what, it's 11 o'clock. But the good thing is the highway is good. The highway is good now. So, you know, good, no traffic. You know? Yeah, at least for now, yeah. Yeah. Well, if I'm not, I'll have to stop. Well, I have to take, once I stop, I have to take 10 hours. Because Cincinnati, yeah, it's 148 miles. It's a lot in Pendleton, but that waiting is full. 168 miles. And then you have the pilot flight just after. It's full as well. It has a little bit of truck stops. But people, they put full, but maybe it's not. But that areas I will believe will be full. So the loves ahead is 200 miles. Oh, 200 miles up close. Maybe stop over there. Sydney. Oh yeah, Sydney. Sydney, Hawaii. Yeah, I will stop there. 3 hours drive. Oh shit. I missed my exit. Fuck that. I'm not going back with 8 miles. Drive 8 miles. Running back. Fuck. It's another truck stop right after. Yeah, I'm gonna pass Louisville. How many miles I have? Yeah, 40 miles. 40. I was
Take
going to
exit
stop
125
without the
on the
fuel.
right, onto I-265 toward Gene Snyder Freeway.
Yeah, I missed that. Actually, it's another the exit right here. Yeah, that's okay. I was just 13 miles away. I will continue. It's another truck stop, not far away.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
I know, we was talking about the two lawyers on YouTube, and he's talking about one, but I don't know his name. And I told him sometimes he has his
In half a
hot
mile,
girlfriend
take exit
on his live, on
125A
his
on the
video
right,
sometimes.
onto I-265 toward Gene Snyder Freeway.
Yeah, why? I need it for that. Yeah, because you need to have a situation. If I have that situation one day on my, like a car doing something like handcuff me or something like that for
Speed
speed,
limit reduced ahead.
you'll be right
Take
away
the
lost.
first exit on the right,
Right away.
onto I-265.
Without people anything, without people.
Right curve ahead.
Yeah, at Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That truck stop is the last one one I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop that one because of I have only 1 hour before my 30 minutes by law I have to take it because I can drive 8 hours straight. But after that I have to take 30 minutes. It's a matter I cannot take 10, 30. I cannot take even 29 minutes. It has to be 30 minutes without driving. Could be on duty doing something, but cannot be anything else. Yeah, but let's say I'm going to fuel, I can lose 30 minutes fuel, because normally like fuel is you waste like 15 minutes. And then you go to washroom, buy something, and this time it's not busy, I guess. I guess it's not gonna be busy, so so slow. But it's going like a plane is landing right now. But it's going like, you know, on another way, like, you know, going like from left to right. Because the runway is right there. Actually, that plane is landing on the opposite side, but not the one that crashed. So the plane it crashed somewhere over here, like on this side over here. I don't remember where it is. That plane. That's a couple like months ago, something like that. UPS plane.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
I do believe the plane crashed right side. I don't remember. Yeah, because he flew over the highway. Yeah. He crashed somewhere over here. No, actually, I passed on it. Yeah, I'm next to the UPS hangars. Actually. Yeah, that was a big. It was wild. But was not over here. Well, it was more on a little side on a 75 in Harbor. I don't remember. Yeah.
In half a mile, take exit 131A on the right, onto I-264 toward Watterson Expressway.
That was a big tornado. That was a big tornado. What this idiot is doing? Like, was on the left lane, was an empty lane on the right side. He passed another car and he go back to his lane. Some people are such idiots.
I-264. In half a mile, then right onto I-264.
But also this idiot is going so slow for nothing. Well, unless if he's going, I think he's going to take the 64.
In a quarter mile, slight right onto the I-264 East Watterson Expressway ramp.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
So now he's going to take the
Slight
outlet
right onto the I-264 East ramp.
Bear right onto I-264.
Okay. Alright
Continue for
guys.
3/4 of a mile.
So now I'm driving east of Louisville. The airport is right here now on my left. that.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop over here. Yes. I'm gonna take my 30 minutes. I'm gonna take my 30 minutes and just fuel something. I don't want to be like work fuel, you know. I put 50 gallons at the time. I put 50 gallons at the time. Showers and stuff like that. Cause fucking irritating. Depends if I'm in mountains, like sometimes I can go 400 miles with that. These fucking guys and stuff on light on, it's like looks like a fucking motorcycle. Fix the lights you don't need. It's good to be busy. Of course I see that. Yes. Yeah, you got it. My God, again. Like on a ring road, like it's like a bypass, you know. That's one thing I like in USA. These big cities have a bypass, you know. You don't need many times you have two bypasses. Like he has this one, he has another one. Another one will do a bit more miles, but also it's okay. And he has this one, but no, there's not even much traffic. But when it's much traffic, yeah, it's good. But like Toronto, don't even have a fucking bypass. Even Montreal have a fucking bypass, you know. Highway 30. Yeah, you have to pay, yes, it's true, but still. When the workers are present. My God, these highways are all fucked up. I can't wait to get to the 7
miles, keep right onto I-71.
In 2 miles, take exit 23A for I-71 north towards Cincinnati.
Towards Cincinnati. Yeah. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I wanna go. That's it, that's all. Oh shit, looks like I got this. It's not Well, from Cincinnati, I am like maybe an hour and a half.
In half a mile, keep right onto I-71.
In half a mile, take exit 23A for I-71 north towards Cincinnati.
What?
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Take exit 23A.
Keep right onto I-71.
Continue on I-71 north for 91 miles.
Sorry, say again, the GPS was low. What you said? That's the problem. I don't know if I'm gonna get parking. That's the problem if I'm gonna continue. Because I'm gonna get parking. When I'm gonna file, it's gonna be just after Cincinnati. That could be a big disaster for parking, you know. Maybe I will get parking in Sydney, but I don't know. I'm gonna start passing this guy's gonna start speeding. This part is still part of Louisville. Like this is more like Jefferson, but once I cross this intersection over here from these two highways, will be not Louisville anymore. Now it's in Hawaii. Yeah. And then it's Michigan, and then it's Michigan, and then it's Ontario, Canada. So now I'm passing the bridge over here, and bye-bye Louisville. Well, I did not miss, but I had go a couple hours ago. Thanks God I'm going to stop over here, so then I can take that again. Was when I got loaded. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna stop over here in this truck stop over here in about 17 miles. I am forced to do 30 minutes rest because by law, right? Yeah. Then I will be stopping maybe in Sydney, Hawaii. Let's see. Start at midnight today. That's no, it's not a problem. Canada after midnight, I start losing hours, but I still have enough. Tolga. What are you talking? Yeah. Yeah. Tolga. May say hello. Why not? Oh, man, you want to start that bullshit again? Okay, brother, I am just driving along. Gonna stop in a bit to do my 30 minutes take up fuel. Start your day, huh? That's cool. So you work today making that millions. So Indiana is right next to me on the left side. Believe that? It's Indiana. Yeah, it's of course there. He's on my left. He's a lake and then a river and then he's in here. Yeah, you should send me some, huh, brother? Be nice to me and send you some millions, you know. So I'm stopping in about 11 miles, guys. And I got to take 30 minutes break. Well, I can do it between fueling and break time. Yeah. I'm gonna start another one just at midnight. I don't know what the fuck, it fell off, something fell off, but it's okay. These fucking roads sometimes like a roller coaster, so. No, I'm about 10 minutes away. same as there. No, it's 11:20 now. Exactly the same as you. Yeah, I'm at midnight. And almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Almost. But at least I will pass Cincinnati. I will pass all of that shit. Well, I don't really need to drive that because I already have enough time to get there. I'm only 500 miles away. 500 miles, that means 8 hours drive, something like that. There. Huh? Yeah, from after I stop, after I stop, starting tomorrow. If I stop now, it's only 8 hours drive. If I stop tomorrow, it's about 5 hours. If I stop, no, actually, no. Wait a second. No. Actually, it's less. It's less actually. Wait a second. Because this is not pilot flying J in London. Pilot flying J. Let me see again. Let me talk to people. Pilot flying J, London, Ontario.
Showing results for pilot flying J London, Ontario along your route.
Adds 454 miles. So basically, if I stop now over here, it's 7 hours away. But I'm gonna continue 2 hours and 40 minutes more. So. Like 5 hours or something. I think I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I know. But I'm not feeling taking that. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Lost net. Well, I think I lost net. Yeah, I'm saying so. It's about. I'm stopping now. If I stop now, it's about 7 hours. If I stop now. If I stop only. If I stop after Cincinnati, it's gonna be about. Let's say. 5 hours. I think if you know what, I think if they have parking over here, I just gonna stop. So, why I'm gonna drive like until so fucking late when tomorrow's Then I'm gonna drive only 5 hours. Why I'm getting tired, so much tired today for nothing, It's only Cincinnati, I don't care. It's only Cincinnati. Cincinnati will be, I will be passing nice Cincinnati. Right now, I am somewhere in. Right now, I am somewhere in. I'm in Pendleton, whatever you call the city. But I have a Love's 30 miles in Sanders, Kentucky. You know what? That's okay. I will stop now. By the time I start, sorry, what time is it now? So I will stop about 11:30 because I'm very close by. By the time I start tomorrow, I will get some traffic in Cincinnati. But you know what? Fuck that. It's only 7 hours and a half drive or something like that. Why I'm gonna drive like fucking maniac today? You hear me? Now in this case, I'm starting now 10 o'clock. Just before 10. So I start just before 10. I'm not going to get as much traffic as, it's just, I'm going to get some traffic, but, well, you know what? People like to see that shit as well, So if I get some traffic. I stop now, I will be like 7 hours and a half away. Well, let's say 8 hours because I'm gonna stop at the border for fueling, Let's say 8 hours. So say set to it now.
In half a mile, take exit 28 on the right onto Pendleton Road towards Lego.
So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So 6 o'clock in the morning, 6. Say set to it. My head is a bit fucked up. My head is fucked up to make calculations.
Take the first exit on the right onto Pendleton Road.
So if I arrive at 6 o'clock, yeah, because that's why I was fucking up. Okay, 6 o'clock in the morning, say 7.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
So say 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get there around 4 o'clock.
Turn left onto Kentucky 153 North, Pendleton Road. Signs for Bedford, Sligo.
I'm going to get there at 4 o'clock, Super cool. Well, 4 o'clock I don't believe, but like 5 o'clock. I believe. Huh?
South for 2 miles.
I am leaving over here. It's parking over here.
Your destination is on the right.
There's a lot of parking actually. Oh. Hey, stop! Don't start. I'm gonna start around 10 o'clock. I'm gonna start around 10 o'clock in the morning. That's where I'm gonna start. Looks like everything is full. Oh no, actually, there's one here. today to take my 30 minutes, you know? And actually I will stopping now. One second, man, 1 second, 1 second. To be careful over here. I don't want to crash on this guy. Yeah, so guys, I decided to shut off over here. There's no point. I am basically 7-8 hours away, not even that. So, but I'm counting 8 hours. So better be more than less, more than. I hate that. Yeah, I checked. But I have enough time. I should be like, if everything goes right, 4:30, 5 o'clock, I will arrive. That will be a fucking good deal. You see, if I got loaded early on that, it would be super cool, you know. Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen. If I arrive, I have to do it only when I get there. I have to do it when I get there. Yeah, okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Well, I cannot do anything if the weather don't decide, right? I have to. I should be there before, I think, but let's see. But that's why I don't want to take my 30 minutes instead stopping. So 1 second. Okay, that's my loads. Everything is nice and secure. So I was like, we're looking at this binder, I was like, it's falling off. But no, I put it to secure this like this. So, but this is good over here, but you never know. Sometimes it's not good on that side, so that's why I have to check all four sides. Especially over here, because there's this thing over here. You can't get loose. So this goes over there. Nice and secure. It's okay. I can do One turn more. One turn more. Sometimes there's a lot of things. Yeah? Okay, well, nice one. These ones, they are not really big. 25,000 pounds only. The truck really needs a shower. Yep, everything looks nice. It's nice and warm inside of the truck. Shit. No, inside of the truck, but not outside. Outside actually is cold. Let me what? Just warm up a bit the cabin a bit. Oh yes, nice and warm. Because the oil actually is super hot in the coolant, so the engine is very hot. So let me take my shirt up. Morning. I'm gonna eat now. I already took it. Okay, so let me have a bag of garbage over here. Of course, the way I'm always going to destroy, he knows how much I hate when he does that. He knows I will fucking punch her when she does that. Okay, so okay guys, so I arrived at the pilot line today. I was going to fuel and then continue, but you know what, I'm just gonna shut off over here. I have only 448 miles to go. That's it. I have a bit more if I go to Bradford. I will see what's got a big difference anyway. I'm gonna check some stuff I need to check it online, and yeah, I'm gonna take that board for a walk. Just drop some garbage out. That's juice, this is good. Yeah, it's nice, getting nice and warm over here. Close the curtains, and the good thing is I parked the truck the way actually the guy, like, because these two guys, they are idling and they put the RPM high, so I'm not idling, so I'm allergic to idling. Actually, I'm just idling a bit over here, not much. here. Where he likes playing with the garbage sometimes. Garbage. I have some orange to eat. I need to eat all the orange before I cross the border because they are very problematic with the orange and all of that bullshit. And now I'm just saying I'm going to eat the rest. I don't know how many I have. I'm going to eat the rest. Okay, guys. See you, please subscribe and like and share. I do appreciate. And see you tomorrow around 10 a.m. okay?